Okay, our next step with business cards is how do you go about saving your business card so you can then print it out properly. So if you followed the last tutorial on business cards, here we are with our very extremely simple business card. I've added, you have to make sure you've got your bleed in there. So I mean, generally I added a 0.25 millimeter or 0.25 of an inch millimeter, not millimeter, 0.25 of an inch bleed on this one. But a lot of printers require different sizes for the bleed depending on their printer and how their slicing machine works when it's cutting it off. Let's just say, we got, say we had a couple of our shapes over here kind of went into the bleed. That wouldn't be good, because when they chop it, they'd be chopping out a lot of this stuff, so your card wouldn't look how you meant it to look. So you got to make sure everything is nicely in the boundary that you set yourself when you're designing it. So we've got our card ready, the design's ready, you've got your bleed done properly. We want to go up to image, and we want to make sure the mode is on CMYK, because that's how most printers operate with the CMYK. You don't want an RGB. So we then go to our where is it? Color settings down here. Go to edit, color settings, and we're gonna go down to CMYK. Just make sure that's all good right here. We want it on US sheet fed coded V2. So click on that, and that should be good for that. Everything else looks to be in order. Okay, click OK. So this should be now ready for print. So all you'd have to do now is go to File. You want to go Save As, and you want to save it as a PDF file or a Photoshop EPS file. But I'd strongly suggest going with a PDF, and you would save it. Make sure it's a high quality print. Yep. Want to get rid of the editing and save. And there you go. You'd have your business cards ready to go and to send off to your printer.